Hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mountain Blade Warband. I forgot to record for a couple minutes. I hit the wrong button, and the Nords have declared war on the Kerchits, or possibly the other way around. And I have just run into this gentleman trying to raid a village near me. And I don't want to fight inside the town, so I'm going to let him come to me. So I got both of them here. I probably should have showed my troops. It's basically my Swadian Knights, Mercenary Cavalry, and I have about 30 Swadian footmen to hopefully upgrade them. So this battle shouldn't go too bad. I basically just want to keep them from raiding the town. Raiding the town, it hurts me with either the tariffs or the rent on the castle. I forget. Anyway, I'll talk to you after the battle. And that battle is over. Took a couple minutes. I had 4 killed, 2 Swati Knights. That's pretty bad. But anyway, I took out 132. Still got this. I'll probably go ahead and record this entire thing. I don't know if I'll cut out a big portion of it, but it's basic cakewalk. Yeah, that's over. Take a drink of coffee. Good stuff. Let's take him. I'm right next to my castles. Only 3 upgraded. That's kind of disappointing. And because I'm so close to my castles, I'm going to do that, and also take all the loot. So I stopped Tad Samesh from being looted. 10 more, that's decent. And I think I'm going to take Dramod Castle. I want to start slowly expand my empire, even though it's not a town. Kara would be really good, but Dramod could give me a nice triangle of defense. So I'm going to sell my stuff, go check out Dramod Castle, and get my assault teams ready. Alright, and I'm back. I just finished the night's training to get my troops up to, well, Swadian Footman and Nord Train Footman. Anyway, this is not the best melee troops. I'm really need to work on that. But Dramod Castle only has about 100 people here, and the hardest part is just going to be getting past the archers. But we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm fairly confident. Ladder's good. Alright, and let's lead the assault. Doctor in the back. Archers, don't run up the ladder like fools. Yeah, this takes a while to get up. There's not very many good places to fire my arrows. I'll end up hitting my own troops. Once the Lancers are gone, then it's going to be smooth sailing. I'm getting dangerously close to hitting my own troops. Come on, man. Infantry, archers advance 30 paces. Looks like it's time for the brawl. Hack, hack, slash, hack. Ah, behind me. That didn't go down. Where are they at? Where are they at? Alright, so we got the castle. Be interesting to see my casualties. 58, that's pretty severe, but only 20 killed. Hopefully they have some good troop peasant women. Yeah. Camp defender, yeah. What else do I like? Rodak sergeants, pretty tough troops. I'll take trained spearmen. Beggar guards don't have shields with their. I'll take my knights. Don't know if I'll use them. Beggar marksmen. I want to keep away from the mercenaries. Spearman. Oh no, what am I doing? Take the crossbows so I can garrison them. Veteran spearman. And that looks like it. So I'm going to upgrade my troops. Sergeants. Excellent. Take him just for the hay of it. Upgrade, upgrade. Request that it be awarded to me. If I don't get it, I'm going to be very angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. King Ragnar won't like it when I'm angry. So I'm just going to wait here. Oh, stop, stop. I need to do some politicking. Jarl Eric, he doesn't like me at all. But where was this guy? He ran off. Anyway, I'm going to try to do some politicking, hang around the castle, and see if it gets awarded to me. And this is what I was afraid of. Evidently, I wasn't able to find any lords to see what they think, get them to vote for me. And I don't have enough renown to do this otherwise, so I need the politics. But anyway, he thinks I have too many places until he sent me 900 dinars. I'm going to accept the decision. I'm not ready to renounce my oath just yet. So now that I'm... See, this is why you don't want to station troops there. We're still at war with the Saracens, aren't we? Yes. So I'm going to let whoever take this back because I don't care about it. I'm not going to defend it. Well, looks like the troops are right there. But I'm going to go back to getting my cavalry units and go fight some battles. Maybe rescue a couple boards, get some favor. I really would have liked that castle. Would have been a perfect addition to my growing empire. The gloves I'm wearing right now are +5, and I just saw these +10, and I think +10 is about the best I've seen ever in gloves. I really need some boots as well. I'm still wearing +14, but I'm just going to buy these. Hopefully it's the last set I'll have to buy. It reminds me of Fight Club saying that. And the Serenids and the Nords have just made peace, so my quest to capture a lord is no longer valid. But anyway, I was given a new quest to capture 5 Khergit horsemen, so I'm going to try to do that. I have a feast that will happen as soon as time permits. It's been about an in-game week. Now this guy doesn't have any Khergit troops, but I'll do it anyway. I need the experience. So pretty nice sized troops. I'll fight them to the end. Doctor to the back. I really wish there was a way to just automate that, because I do it 95% of the time. And we're just gonna hammer these troops. 1, 2 killed. Got some renown, morale. Whenever I'm not close to my homeland, I don't tend to take all the loot anymore or prisoners, but in this case I'll do it because Raven is right here. So I'm going to go deposit these guys, do some upgrades, sell my loot, and go find some more Khergit troops. So I've kind of decided that I don't want to capture any Khergit troops if I can, because I want them to be able to fight back against the Nords. Here's my updated budget, about 8,500 from Raven, that's good. Tilbog Castle. Are we at war with the Vagars? See, I didn't even remember that. Anyway, as soon as I'm done looting here, I'm going to go defend Tilbog Castle. I'm right next to Raven, so I'm going to grab this, sell it, and run over to Tilbog. So it looks like the Vagars have gathered their entire army to try to take Tilbog Castle. 300, 400, 5, 6, that's too many for me to handle by myself. So I am going to try the castle defense. So I need to run and grab my melee troops, which I don't have a lot of anymore. But I'll take what I do have, which is certainly better than what's there. My Nords, Swadian infantry. I'll take some Vagar guards, even though I'm fighting the Vagars. Rodok sergeants. Thought I had some Swadian sergeants. There they are. Yeah, so this is the top of the line of my melee, and it's only about 40. So who else can I take? Nord trained footmen. And let's go try for this defense. Wish these guys would hurry up. So this is what I have inside the garrison. Oh, Sword Sister, I don't want to lose her. Looks like Vagar veterans are my best troop here. That's bad. So I'm going to deposit my Huskarls and veterans and my sergeants, all my top tier troops, so that hopefully I can get an upgrade while I'm waiting for their siege. So who needs an upgrade? Swadian recruits, or Nord footmen, Nord trained footmen, and looks like that's it, so I'm going to wait here. and we'll wait for the siege. That is a lot. 944. See what negotiations say. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. Just to avoid capturing me. Alright, so let's do this. Out of my way. I'm going to set my doctor way down there. Hopefully he stays safe. Get in a good sniping position. And let's wait for doom. We're going to have to get better than 2-to-1 kills, which is pretty easy. Don't want you guys going down the ladder, you get in my way. Kill that Huskarl, kill that Huskarl. Oh, the Lord. I hit a friendly troop. So I can't fight, I can't aim at the top of the ladder because my people tend to keep stepping onto it. Arrows, arrows, arrows. Oh no, did they make it over? Where's the rest of my troops? I know I didn't lose that many. No. 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 Backup, where's my backup? No. Ah. Here they are on the stairs. I can't see anything. This is gonna be bloody. Very bloody. Very, very bloody. Alright, so this is probably going on a while with our 900 troops, so I'll come see you once it's close to being over. So I seem to have too many archers, and not enough of anything else. Yeah, we're getting slaughtered here. It's a bloodbath. So I just noticed that I have all these crossbowmen here that are just standing around, not doing anything. Look at this, look at this. We could be doing so much damage. This is just one of those castles where the AI just doesn't know what to do. They're all just standing against the wall there. So I'm out of reinforcements, and it looks like time for all these guys, these fools who are just standing there doing nothing, to get slaughtered. They should have been shooting constantly the entire time. So yeah, I've lost this castle. I don't know if that was all 400 of my troops, but I know we didn't do nearly as much damage to them as they did to us. So I lost 19 morale. 100 plus... Yes, there's about 100 people left, and I only killed 165 of theirs. If I lose this, if I get knocked unconscious here, it gets automated. I've already lost this castle anyway. So the game of the game is experience. Bunch of farmers with shields, basically. Give me some experience. Give me some experience. Ow. Alright, well, I won't bore you with watching the slaughter, although that can be enjoyable to watch sometimes. Well, there's only 100 troops, and the blood is flowing. So yeah, I'll show this. It's like Custer's last stand here. I really neglected Tilbaugh Castle once I got Raven, and it's making me realize now that I'm relying too much on cavalry troops. I'm not training enough melee. So Raven is getting a garrison overhaul, basically. I was thinking that just a lot of troops and a mounted brigade that I could just take out and chase attackers down was sufficient, but it's not. There's 900 of these guys, and my army size is like 98, maybe. Is it the last one? Yeah. So that's fun, and I've been captured. On the bright side, I might have a chance of holding a town. I got 2 sets of recruits there. And I guess that pop-up was just about making me feel bad. Yeah. A feast in my honor, huh? I lost my companions. Just 1451, that's fine. Lost my companions. Where's Raven? Where's Raven? Oh no, I lost my horse. It's in my inventory. I got horses here. Who did I lose? I lost Portia, my Pathfinder, Arteminor, my engineer, still have my doctor, a 2-handed and a 1-handed. So right now I'm scared. I actually might. I'm gonna grab my mounted brigade and go after him. So I'll see you in a second. Hopefully I can catch up to him. Alright, so I got my mounted troops and I found the king. I'm not too worried about 270. The main reason I wanted to attack him, his prisoner list includes my troops. There's some Huskarls there, peasant women, sword sisters, Nord veterans, warriors. I want to grab as many of them as I can. So let's say hello. How many times must he chastise me? I'll fight him to the end. 3-to-1 odds. Yeah, 42. That's a good amount. So I sent my doctor to the back. And I'm no longer on a decent horse. This is just a horse in my inventory to help speed up my troops. Alright, so that battle's over. I got about 42 renown total from it. And I get to take what troops I can. I can only take 14. So I definitely want the Huskarls and the veterans. No questions about it. Take the peasant woman, sword sister, and I have room for 7 more. And 7 Nord warriors. How about that? And I'm broke. So this seems like a good place to end the episode. Right outside Raven Inn. So I'm gonna rebuild a bit. Maybe go to a couple taverns, see if I can find my companions again. Otherwise I'll need to wait for peace before I can run around. But I'll see you next time, and thank you for watching.